You're still hooked up to the Reapers?
No, we simply carry code upgrades that make us more effective, more intelligent.
But you lied. You lied about rescuing those Geth on the server, and you're lying again now. Damn it, Legion. What do I have to do to gain your trust?
We did not intend to cause offense.
How'd we get here? The Geth are better than this.
No, based on empirical evidence, they are not.
Yeah.
Proceed to the upper entrance. We will exit here and procure an escape vehicle.
Got it.
I can't believe it. I don't think it's really sunk in yet. The home world. My world. Look at the sky. And the rock formations. They used to write poems about them.
When we're done, maybe you'll write a new one.
This is Ranoch, the world of our ancestors. Our bodies carried the seeds that spread the desert grass. You've heard me say, Kilasalai? The best translation I can come up with is, by the homeworld I hope to see someday.
Looks like you're seeing it today.
The living room window will be right here.
Something I should know?
I just claimed the land. I know it doesn't mean much. But when this is over, I'll have a home.
The Quarians spent centuries as nomads. You think you can go back to living in one place?
We have gotten used to carrying our homes around with us. Well, that's a start.
Got it! On it.
Anyone get a good look at that thing?
It didn't look like gas tech.
They've put a lot of work into protecting that signal.
Right. Let's blow it up.
They're coming in from above.
on the left side now. Right.
We'll get through. What's your status?
Fuel machine's upgrades grant us targeting superiority. We are drawing hostile fire from your position.
Keep it up. We'll get to the blast shield controls.
I know that thing's supposed to be working with us, but Reaper code?
No, Legion's on our side.
Never thought I'd hear you say that.
Admiral Gell to all ships. We've got Geth frigates inbound on the civilian fleet.
Connor's here. Civilian defenders are on intercept course. We'll hold them, Geralt.
I've hit the override.
We have gained system access and are bypassing security. Stand by.
Back out in a minute.
Negative. The path behind you has been sealed. A nearby elevator can take you to the upper level. From there, you should have an acceptable line of sight for targeting.
Granted. Good hunting, Ran.
Get primed! I guess I really don't want this up here.
not registered us as a threat.
Their mistake.
We recommend haste. The Creator Fleet will be overrun unless you sever the Geth connection to the old machine soon.
This battle was centuries in the making. To see it finally end.
Normandy's weapon systems are ready to sync to your target. I recommend you withdraw to a safe distance. Target locked.
Reaper!
We have located transportation.
Copy that. Everybody, get to the ship. Move!
Eli, shoot!
Move!
How are we supposed to fight that thing?
I was hoping your fleet might lend a hand. No!
We will attempt evasive maneuvers.
Shepuuurd fleet. It's not a Reaper base, it's a live Reaper. I need an orbital strike. We're clear! Fire at will!
What did we hit?
The firing chamber. Looks like a weak point when it's priming.
Damn it. The jamming towers have us targeting manually. We can't make a precision shot.
We may escape before it recovers.
No. Pull over.
Shepard Commander.
If we run away, the Geth stay under Reaper control and the Quarians are dead. This ends now. Edie, patch the Quarians to the Normandy's weapon system. I want the targeting laser synced up to the whole damn fleet.
Understood.
If this doesn't... If we don't make it,
You worry too much.
I love you.
Keep us alive. Shepherd to fleet. I'll paint the weak spot. Link up with the Normandy and be ready to fire.
The destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch.
Shepard, we need a target.
You know who I am?
Harbinger speaks of you. You resist, but you will fail. The cycle must continue.
And what if we don't let you continue?
You have no choice.
I disagree. And so do the billions that are rising up to resist you.
You cannot comprehend the magnitude of our presence.
We might surprise you.
You represent chaos. We represent order. Every organic civilization must be harvested in order to bring order to the chaos. It is inevitable. Without our intervention, organics are doomed. We are your salvation.
You're just machines. This time the organics are taking control.
A philosophy reminiscent of the Quarians. Observe the results of their efforts to maintain control.
They're doing fine. You're the ones who should worry. Tell your friends we're coming for them. Never mind. I'll tell them myself.
Shepuuurd.
We can confirm that the Geth are no longer being directed by the old machines. We are free.
You did it, Shepuuurd. The Geth free to stop firing. They're completely vulnerable.
Shepherd Commander, the Geth only acted in defense after the creators attacked. Do we deserve death?
What are you suggesting?
Our upgrades. With the old machine dead, we could upload them to all Geth without sacrificing their independence.
You want to upload the Reaper code? That would make the Geth as smart as when the Reaper was controlling them.
Yes, but with free will, each Geth unit would be true intelligence. We would be alive, and we could help you.
Our fleet is already attacking. Uploading the code would destroy us. Shepuuurd, you can't choose the Geth over my people.
Do you remember the question that caused the creators to attack us, Talizora? Does this unit have a soul?
No. I can't risk the Quarian fleet. Not to save the Geth.
Shepuuurd.
They're trying to flee. Stay on them.
With these upgrades, our fleet could retake Earth. We could assist with the Crucible. Please, this is not justice.
I'm sorry.
No, we will not allow you to decide our fate. Uploading the code.
I'm sorry, Legion.
Talizora. Does this unit have...
Yes. Yes, it does.
Admiral, the Geth defensive line is broken. All ships, finish them off.
We'll start repairing our fleet immediately, Commander. We can also offer technical specialists to assist with the Crucible.
Thank you, Admirals.
I believe Tali would like to say goodbye as well.
Shopping for another house?
Beachfront property.
Claim it fast. It's a buyer's market. You okay? I thought you'd be happy. After all this, you can finally...
I'm not staying. I'm coming with you.
I thought your people needed you.
So?
So, that's usually kind of a big deal for you.
I gave up my father for my people. I gave up my freedom for an admiral position I didn't want. I'm not giving up you.
Tali.
I don't know how much time we have left. I don't know if we can beat the Reapers. But whatever happens, I want to be with you.
I bet you say that to every guy who gets you a homeworld.
Only the cute ones.
You know I'd understand if you needed to stay.
I know, but my people are celebrating. It's all one perfect victory for them. And all we had to do was murder an ally. A friend.
It had to be done.
I know, but I don't belong here. It is beautiful, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It'll be years before we can live without our suits completely. But right now... Right now, I have this.
Commander Shepuuurd, I understand you are bringing a new fleet into this war.
Yes, Counselor. The Quarians are already mobilized for relief efforts, and their techs are helping with construction of the Crucible.
It's ironic. The Quarians have been galactic vagrants for centuries. That they should be so vital now. No matter. I have information for you vital to the war effort. I'd prefer to share it in person.
What if I come to the Citadel?
That would be preferable, Commander. Meet me in Counselor Udina's office.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Commander, something on your mind?
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
We're getting there. And with the Reapers pressing their advantage across all fronts, we don't have a lot of time to catch up.
If I may, Admiral, I have a personal question.
Speak freely, Commander.
Why me? Why put me in charge of all this?
Because you're the only son of a bitch I've got who knows how to kill Reapers.
You just have to be smart and hope you get lucky. Anyone can figure it out.
Your dossier says otherwise, Shepuuurd. You were trapped on a cruise all those years ago, and you were the only one to make it out alive. Back then, I saw more than just a soldier in the making.
And because of that, you think I qualify to save the galaxy?
Shepuuurd, let me tell you something that I've learned the hard way. You can pay a soldier to fire a gun, you can pay him to charge the enemy and take a hill, but you can't pay him to believe.
I don't follow, sir.
When you went up against Sovereign, there was no good reason to believe you'd win. But your crew didn't seem to care, they went along anyway. Your trip through the Omega-4 relay? That was a suicide mission if there ever was one. Yet there your crew was, standing beside you, proud to serve. Why? Because they believed in you, their leader. That's what I need now. Where we're taking them is liable to get pretty hairy, and I know you're the one who will get us to the other side.
Nothing more, sir.
And Shepuuurd, I thought you might like to know I've got word on your mother.
Oh?
She's alive and well and promoted to Rear Admiral. She's helping us plan logistics for the Crucible.
Thank you, sir. That's a relief to hear.
I figured having another Shepuuurd around couldn't hurt, and she's damn proud of what you're doing out there. Hack it out.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak.
I hear you were on the ground with the Reaper. He fired up at us a few times. Joker pulled the Normandy through some insane maneuvers to stay out of the line of fire.
It's hard being in a fight like that, especially when you're not the one flying the ship. Joker's one of the best, though.
At first I was nauseous, swinging around in my safety harness. But then I was furious. Just... enraged. I wanted that thing dead.
You didn't want the Reapers dead when they attacked Earth?
I wanted them defeated. I wanted Earth saved. But I never wanted to physically tear them in half and watch them blow up.
Congratulations, Trainer. I believe you've discovered your fight-or-flight instinct.
Perhaps I should have stayed with chess. Although now I think I'm spoiled by the lack of explosions.
What's on your mind, Edie?
I was just reflecting. The Quarian's historical...
Come on, Edie. Look, I know how you feel, but...
That is unlikely, Jeff. An entire species of synthetics has been utterly destroyed.
Edie, the Geth had already gone over to the Reapers before. I couldn't risk them doing it again.
That is a reasonable concern. But you are aware that I am Cerberus technology. Can you trust me?
Come on, Edie, don't be like that. You're part of the crew.
And if forced to choose between saving me and saving you, Shepuuurd would save you.
Edie.
I can understand your rationale. You instinctively side with the familiar.
That's a load of crap. The Geth didn't get turned into husks. They chose to join the Reapers. Extenuating circumstances, yeah, but still. Some of the Geth saw the Reapers as gods. So don't act like we're the bad guys for not trusting them.
You are right, Jeff. But that thought is likely not a comfort to Legion.
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Glyph.
And that's the end of the Geth. A couple years back, it would have been the end of all.
This has to make Tally happy.
Maybe later.
It's strange. When I first met the Geth, they were hunting me down. I was terrified of them, but I'm not glad they're gone. The Geth could have been powerful allies.
Do you believe the Geth could have been anything more than that?
You mean truly sentient? The way Legion kept saying? I'm sorry, Edie. I don't know.
I regret we no longer have the opportunity to find out.
There's nothing left of the Geth. The Quarians were thorough.
Greetings, Commander.
Commander.
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Thane.
And a Krogan who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
We can't afford any weak links in this war. They drain our resources.
They can become a resource of their own.
How?
If the Reapers are busy conquering the weak, they are not watching you.
So, use them as a distraction.
All strategies must be considered, and few are too extreme. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. taking life in every battle.
I see how it could be tough to see outside the box.
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me, as stone is shaped by the one who carves it. This stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor, and we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this, and we'll both be set free.
So, I hear the elusive man drinks bourbon.
Man, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
I went right brilliant. Much better than we expected.
I told you it would.
It gets better. While interfacing through our ESO capacitors, our Miss Daniels here had an epiphany.
I wouldn't go that far.
She and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions. Our core is too compact to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and they'll send the plans their way.
Do it.
Aye, aye.
Well done, everyone.
Have you seen our newest crew member?
You mean the biggest story? Commander, I'm doing a segment on the Geth-Quarian War. It should take maybe an hour. Can we talk in your cabin?
Everything okay, Shepuuurd?
Good to know we don't have to worry about the Geth anymore. It looks like we just need to get the Asari on board, and we can finally focus on the Reapers. But I don't suppose it'll be as easy as all that.
Nothing ever is.
One step at a time, I guess.
I know that wasn't an easy call, but I'm glad the Quarians came out on top. I just can't see the Geth as real, you know? Ever since Eden Prime, losing the 212, I'll never forgive them for that. Anyway, I'm glad that's all behind us now.
can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Hey, Tally. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry, from Ranoch. In the old days, I'd sent any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
Planetary defenses are under Quarian control, and we're establishing facilities for food production. Geth tech is still similar enough to ours that we've got a ton of raw material for repairs. We'll be up and fighting soon.
I wish your people could take the time to rebuild properly. But you know I need the fleet.
No, we've spent centuries running. The Quarians are ready to fight. You gave me back my world, Shepuuurd. I'll do whatever it takes to give you back yours.
Tally.
Nothing stands between us now. Whatever the galaxy throws at us, I'll be at your side. By the way, I left something for you up in your cabin. Go have a look.
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander, the Quarians just fought a devastating war with the Geth. Now they're allies against the Reapers. But are the Quarians in any condition to fight a second war so soon?
Diana, the migrant fleet specializes in fighting synthetics. They retook their homeworld with very few casualties. What they've got in store for the Reapers, I can't even talk about. But it's gonna bring hope to billions.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepuuurd, if the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy we've got another fleet.
Aye, aye, Commander. Commander?
Signal confirmed. Reapers eluded. I found something. We have located Ranoch.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
The doctor was right. Anything powerful enough to kill a Reaper needs to be investigated. I just hope Ranoch has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in.
¿Qué tal? Mejor prende el micro.
Don't go anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yes, Commander.
¿Te gusta escribir?
Got it. Right away.
Sure thing. Yep.
Ya, dije, pues a lo mejor le gusta escribir, no sé, poesía o algo. Digo, también es muy buen hobby, ¿no? A mí nunca se me dio. De repente escribo cosas para la...
And by the sound of it, they're pissed off.
Para la patrona. Pero no, nunca se me dio.
Let's get Garnell before the Syrian troops arrive.
These are civilians. They must be terrified.
Ah, bueno, ya cobró un poquito más de sentido.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. All guests need to sign in at reception.
What's with this business as usual?
Esta misión me gusta bastante, nomás porque se aleja un poquito de la acción, se va más al como suspenso.
I'm Commander Shepuuurd of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
Sí, yo creo que sí, nada más que primero quiero acabar este.
That will be all.
Ya para tener ya sin pendientes. Vamos a ver si no se me junta otra vez las cosillas.
Hello?
Yes. Welcome to TGS.
También está el Borderlands 1, pero
Works.
siento que ahorita está
How
muy
can we
alto el
help
precio
you?
para lo que es. Ya es un juego muy viejo.
Yes.
Yo creo que ya
For
no
the
vale
tour.
eso.
Please sign in.
I'm looking for a researcher named Dr. Ranoch. He would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I
Te
need to
quieren
speak
vender
to
un
him.
juego a precio completo
We have no Dr. Garnell.
de hace
To see a doctor?
10 años, no sé
How
cuánto.
about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken.
Sí, no sé por qué nunca lo
No.
pusieron en la colección.
We're done. Step away. Step away. You don't
O
belong
deberían de
here.
haber sacado otra versión de la trilogía de Borderlands, no sé.
Something's wrong with them. Come on.
Let's look around.
A mí lo que me cae gordo, lo que sí me molestó mucho de Gearbox es que hay un DLC en específico que necesitas comprarlo
Need to fix that
para
elevator.
acceder a un contenido que ya está en el juego Borderlands 2. Entonces por eso también le saqué un poquito a jugarlo. Me molestó por parte de Gearbox.
Turn back. Return to your ship, Commander.
Malfunction detected. Elevator offline. Repair terminal activated.
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
Repairs initiated.
A mí lo que me gusta mucho de Borderlands 2 es que se puede hacer muy variado el gameplay con los builds y todo
No
eso.
idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
Es lo que me gusta que sean variados los juegos, el gameplay. No, el 3 no lo he tenido chance de jugar. Creo que el gameplay sí mejoró bastantito por lo que he escuchado. Los gráficos, lo bueno del Borderlands es que son como, ¿cómo se llama eso? Cell shade, algo así. Esos envejecen muy bien, o sea, incluso el Borderlands 1 no se ve tan viejo en comparación del 2 y el 3.
Shouldn't these people be mining or something?
This is a restricted area.
¿Cómo era que?
Personnel ID number is required.
Me acuerdo que hay una
I don't
cosa
have
por
that.
aquí. Ah, aquí está.
Access denied.
Even estimating 60 days for complete global separation.
Turn back.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling.
Ándale, el cel shading.
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Ranoch. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines.
No me acuerdo que otros juegos con cel shading existen.
Something happens.
Pero lo bueno de eso, no envejecen tanto.
Bryson, something is very wrong here. Please hurry.
A mí me da risa porque juegos como por ejemplo Halo 2 o algo así, los veías hace años y te sorprendías. Ahorita los ves y dices, ajá, un juego se veía tan feo. Cómo van cambiando. Por las mejoras va de los juegos.
Personnel ID.
El Halo 2 es un ejemplo perfecto de eso. Se debería de haber quedado en el 240 píxeles.
Punching Garneau's terminal hack and see what it gets us.
Access granted.
A ship dropped him off a week ago.
Ah, pero ¿qué tal Halo 3? No, sí. Esto todavía aguanta. Tiene muy bonitos paisajes Halo 3 y la música es lo que lo hace como que especial todavía.
Garneau was involved in an altercation in the mines.
Garneau was heading to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the medbay.
You are in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area. The medbay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I've got the file number.
Let's go get Garneau.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
ID 231-95.
Access granted.
Creo que un juego que va a envejecer muy bien de la generación actual, o bueno, de la un poquito pasada, va a ser God of War, el 4. Horizon no he tenido chance de probarlo, pero creo que también, ¿no? Los gráficos son muy buenos todavía. No se diga Last of Us, no sé cómo ha aguantado tanto tiempo. Ándale, Zelda también. Sí, no. No sé cómo lo pude olvidar.
File 7364.
Access granted.
No he tenido chance de jugarlo. Un amigo tiene la consola. A ver si un día me invito automáticamente. Nomás le llevo unas cheves y ya con eso. A ver si me acepta.
Is that Garneau?
Hope the hell it isn't.
If you are looking,
Hey?
you have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Shepuuurd of the Alliance. Are you all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
Bryson's research led me to you.
Bryson sent you?
He's dead, Doctor. Killed by his assistant.
I see.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
What about the artifact you talked about in your message?
I did.
Ese no lo he jugado, solamente he visto
Yes,
videos.
Doc, you did.
Que vendría
But now
siendo
we've got
como
Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you out.
Hack
Go
and
grab the
slash?
artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Leave the artifact. You will not take what is mine.
I don't think we're talking to Garneau.
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
You bring only death.
Someone cut the power.
There he goes!
Leave this place.
Wait! We need to get to that artifact before he does.
Ese no está en PlayStation, ¿verdad?
We'll need to find a
Es
different route.
exclusivo de Xbox. O sí está en PlayStation. Ay, ¿qué pasó?
Ranoch's notes gave us a nav point for the artifact.
According to my map, there's a service door at the next tram station.
Looks like we're not the only one that's headed that way.
Hey, I'd be worried if there weren't Reapers.
Neta. Entonces sí lo recomiendas. A ver si algún día lo pruebo. A ver si no se volvió. Creo que la cagaron con Mass Effect 3 en algunas partes. De que cuando se caen los cuerpos, por ejemplo ahí, se quedan. A ver si no tengo que resetear esta parte. Sí, creo que voy a tener que resetear. ¡Ta madre! No, se desapareció. Este build casi nadie lo usa, no sé por qué, está muy divertido. Básicamente lo que es tener mucha protección de daño. Y mucha cadencia de disparo. Pero chécate cualquier gameplay de Mass Effect, casi nadie lo tiene, no sé por qué.
There's the door.
Okay, let's find that artifact.
Ah, me murieron estos. No, yo creo que la Andrómeda, como está muy largo, ya me pasaré a Borderlands 2. Tal vez de la presecuela. Solamente la acabé una vez, pero siento que me aburrió un poco. Como a mí me gustan mucho los snipers. Borderlands, la presecuela, tiene mucha... ¿Cómo se llama eso? Verticalidad. Ya sé que pues está muy difícil apuntar, sobre todo en consola, ¿verdad? Secreto de Mass Effect 3. Al estar en cobertura tienes como 40% de protección de daño. Por eso no hay que salir de cobertura.
We need to hurry.
On it.
Ah, entendido.
I hear you. I'm on it.
Roger that.
Ah, ¿qué es esto?
Got it.
Head back. Door should be online.
Ah, lo que te decía, el cadencia de fuego. Tengo el poder está padre, me gusta mucho. El de tirador. Nomás que lo tengo a máxima de cadencia de fuego. Entonces, como que mucha diferencia ahí. Comparación con el poder. Aquí había otra cosa.
Like in Bryson's office.
Move. I've got a shot.
Ranoch! Damn it.
Shepuuurd, you need to see this.
What have you got?
That wasn't Garno. This is. And it looks like he's been dead for a while.
So, Leviathan can have Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Huh. Anything else useful?
Encrypted data and a personal log with 8 missed calls from a Dr. Anne Bryson.
And Bryson.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepuuurd. Are you all right?
I think so. I feel strange, but all right.
Do you recognize this man?
De hecho, ayer me iba a meter el en vivo de Horizon.
I've never seen him before.
Pero no, ya no podía. Llegué con mucho
Someone
sueño.
here killed him.
Someone here. How is that possible? I'm so sorry.
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. A couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Reaper. What's a Reaper?
Básicamente solo iba a saludar y me iba a quedar dormido, o sea, no tenía caso.
2176.
2176 was 10 years ago.
What?
No, y aparte también salí bien tarde de allá. Entonces, sí llegué muy fastidiado.
They're in for a shock.
So, not only can Leviathan take down the Reaper, but it can indoctrinate people too.
Maybe this thing is a Reaper.
If it is a Reaper, then I want to know what it's up to. How long has it been out here? More importantly, why? Edie, did we get anything from Gardo's notes?
Yes. They suggest that Gardo created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties. The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
Powerful and dangerous. That's what they are.
And we've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel.
Adelántame. Mucha suerte. Sí, claro, nos vemos el próximo. Y también cuando subas el en vivo en el otro canal. Ahí andaremos. Está, men, cuidado.
Commander.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garno's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me.
Perhaps Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself, diverting people away from its trail.
Maybe. It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around. They were testing the artifact for energy emissions.
And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
Anything interesting about the artifact structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Bryson's assistant, Hadley. Do we have an update on his status?
He is in a vegetative state. The doctors believe it is permanent.
But the miners recovered when the artifact was destroyed.
Hadley lost consciousness when he attempted to answer our questions about Leviathan. It may have been a deliberate attempt to silence him permanently. A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She sounded worried.
If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted.
Let's hope we get to her before they do.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Does anything in Anne Bryson's work history suggest where she might be?
Nothing relevant.
Anne Bryson flew out on a ship called the Icarus. Can you track its movements?
No. The Reapers have disrupted civilian comm buoys. But we might learn more if we find the ship's specifications. There are specifications for several ships here. We need to find the Icarus.
The Icarus. Here we go.
The ship has enhanced electrostatic discharge cells. They facilitate long-range FTL travel.
So they jumped to the Pylos Nebula by mass relay, then flew to another system.
Yes. Otherwise, they would have chartered a less expensive ship.
Okay. We can rule out the relay system.
Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems. The locker is secure. We must locate an access card to open it.
Access card for the requisitions locker?
Yes. According to records, it was last used by Anne Bryson to obtain equipment for Project Scarab.
Let's see what Anne Bryson requisitioned for Project Scarab. Wind protection gear. Didn't need an environmental suit.
Based on what Anne Bryson did or did not requisition, the dig site was arid but habitable.
Get me a filter for systems with compatible planets.
Based on the data, only one system remains a viable possibility.
Good. Let's go get Anne Bryson.
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off-planet to try and make money, hung with a lousy crowd. A week before the Reapers, my brother sent me this mix.
Spectre status recognized. Please. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
More trouble in the Perseus arm as Reaper forces now control the Hades Nexus and...
Urgently. Human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
What is it?
Holding sorrow. Dakuna, my home world. The Reapers have come. Holding sorrow. Our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Dakuna burns.
For the first time since the Ragnar War, the Asari...
I have excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepuuurd.
Have you found something?
We're continuing our investigation into Councilor Udina's activities. It's still not clear how he managed the coup attempt. However, I need to speak with you on another matter. Matters have taken a serious turn for the Asari Republics. We understand your crucible is still missing an important component. The catalyst, I believe you call it.
Do you know where it is?
Unfortunately, no. But we do have an artifact on our home world, Thessia, classified at the highest levels.
What is it?
Suffice it to say, it may help you identify the catalyst. The artifact is in a temple located at these coordinates. A scientific team there will provide assistance.
I appreciate the help.
It's for both our benefit. The homeworld has never been threatened before. Thessia has always been an oasis in a galaxy full of turmoil. The Reapers are about to change that.
I'll do what I can.
More lives depend on you than any soul should have to bear. You have my prayers.
Spectre status recognized. Please be aware that this area is under threat.
This time on the colony of Calliston. The dome. Disruption to Element Zero mining on Calliston is driving prices up throughout the Traverse. From across the Milky Way, this is the Alliance News Network. Please double-check all correspondence to ensure that classified data is kept private.
Alliance forces struck back at Cerberus with a daring attack.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Reaper forces have claimed the Argus rule cluster under heavy fighting.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms. Your purchases are accepted.
Proceeds paid near Get Space. Refugee camps and Citadel are straining existing resources. The Council reports that food shortages may happen in the near future.
I don't believe it. About time. I know. You don't have to say anything, but I'm about to make my comeback. Ah, shit.
The world of Thessia has been attacked by alien forces.
Hey there.
Oh, it's you, hey.
Sorry, Alliance Skitters face major setbacks. The Turians and Krogan are still fighting fiercely to keep up.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Welcome to Serta. Thank you for shopping.
The prisoners were indoctrinated. I think. And once the alarm was sounded,
Alliance forces struck back at Cerberus with a daring attack.
Yes, General Corellius should make a full recovery. He's already awake and responsible.
Reaper forces have claimed the Argus rule cluster after heavy fighting. Reports also have them entering the Perseus.
Spectre status recognized. Please select. One moment, please. arriving at Presidium Commons.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full-service warranties. Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Please visit any of our Elkos Combine affiliate branches for any and all. Welcome to Kanala Exports. We appreciate your visit.
Refugees from Dakuna are fleeing to the citadel. Grissom Academy also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked, but Alliance forces were able to evacuate all students. Reaper forces have claimed the Aurus Road cluster after heavy fighting. Reports also have them entering the Princess Bay near Gets.
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines. Huh. I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
You never told me about this. How bad was it?
Got me in the arm. They used polonium rounds. I was running a fever in minutes. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the Council embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Saren. The Turian clerk called me Soot Rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
And you're assisting him in spite of that.
This war is too big for old grudges. Look at my people. Our hatred for the Geth would have gotten us killed if you hadn't helped us. Besides, it all worked out. I made it to the wards. You found me. Happy ending.
And now the Turians will get the aid they desperately need.
I nearly reminded him who I was. Made him apologize, rubbed his nose in it. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
The difference was you. Everything looks so peaceful.